Should we introduce the vid by doing a shot?
Sure, I mean, absolutely. Why not at this point?
Absolutely.
Why bloody not? What have we got to lose? Do you know what I mean?
I feel like the plan is to finish our archers from last time.
I mean, I think I definitely could do that.
Yeah. I'm not going to, there's no way in hell.
Oh, okay.
Unless I want to feel really shit.
Yeah, you're going to feel dry. Oh, it just does smell nice, it does. Cheers.
Cheers.
Go.
You know what? That is lovely in the freezer.
Oh, I really should have done that. I'm really upset
It's
now.
like syrupy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, lovely people. We're back again, drinking, because that's honestly all we can do right now.
It's fun.
It is, and the thing
Honestly,
we used to do this
would recommend to anyone. We used to go out pretty much every weekend to the pub anyway, so this is no different.
Exactly. We have asked some questions on, no, what did we put on Instagram? So it was about asking for people's drunk, like, mistakes.
Drunk stories, mistakes, like story times, like funny.
Just funny stuff that's happened to you while intoxicated. While we drink. Thought it might be fun. So we've got a few of those to read out, and then we're going to talk about some icks and stuff as well. So just a mixture of bits that we thought would be fun to talk about while we have a drink.
Yeah.
We love that for us. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers. Clink, clink.
Clink, babes, clink. Okay, well, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
And you know what? You go first.
Okay, perfect.
Because I'm excited.
Oh, God, okay. Right. So, one said, I got really drunk at my boyfriend's family party. I got naked and jumped in the pool. Wow.
That is fucking hilarious.
That's
as soon as that person said there was a family thing, I thought, oh no.
The thing is,
nothing good can come out of that.
It's your boyfriend's family as well. It's not like it's just her family.
If it's your family, like, if it's yours, do you know what I mean? They're like, they're used to you, they know what the fuck. But if your boyfriend, oh my god.
That actually made me die. Like,
I would love to know, like, the aftermath of that situation.
100%. I feel like I need the whole backstory. Like, I want to know. I want to know
the backstory. I need the day after. Like, did you stay at your boyfriend's place that day? I would presume so. Because I doubt you're going back to yours.
Yeah, oh shit. Oh my god, I don't know how. The thing is, the naked. You're getting naked.
Naked.
In front of your boyfriend's family. I love that so much. That, honestly.
That is hilarious.
Iconic. I would love to, like, drunk skinny dip. That would be so fun.
No, same.
I would literally love to do that. I've never done it in my life. But,
no, neither.
You know, free the tip.
It's quite exciting. So they were at a festival.
Yeah.
And they dropped their jacket and phone down a Portaloo toilet.
I remember, I know this incident.
Can we say this?
I mean...
can we say that we know this incident? We were personally there. Can we say that?
But I feel like it's funny because we're relating to it because we were literally there.
Yeah, literally there.
But the
dealt
thing
with the
is,
scenario.
there was
that person coming out.
So it could have been any of them, you know?
Yeah, and so that person then disinfected. They reached and got their shit out from the shitty Portaloo, and we ended up using, like, I would say a good 85% of our vodka.
No, absolutely,
and
so much
squirting
vodka.
Fucking hand sanitizer all over. When in reality, the jacket should have probably just been thrown away.
So true. So
would have been so much, but you're drunk. You're not in the notion of making sense.
I remember the stress of it. Like, I remember how they were literally like I thought like she was ill. I was like, oh my god, is she okay? Like, what's because I remember having like guys like
in there a long time, and then there was like, and we were like, what the hell's going on, like. Because it was in that dark bit of the woods, weren't it?
Yeah,
well.
I thought like she was being sick or she wasn't well or something, and then it turned out that happened and it was too much. And then, did you know that they found her ID and they were like, yeah, and sent it back to her?
Yeah, they said they emailed her ID to her 2 weeks later.
That's so funny. I'm sorry, but it's a classic story, it really is. It's hilarious. I feel like every festival there's got to be some sort of moment with someone like that. Like, you can't have a normal festival where nothing goes wrong.
Oh, absolutely not.
I kind of half read this one earlier and it actually made me die. Juggled tits like bowling balls in a club whilst just talking to my mates. Anonymous, please. Juggled tits. I need to know some... What do you mean? Like, just like this? I'm a bit confused. Like,
how can you juggle when there's only two?
This is my... I'm guessing it's literally just like doing this. With boobs. Just while you're having a general conversation with people. I mean... Right. Why not? You know?
I mean, you know what?
If there's, consent involved, everyone's having a good time. Yeah. Why not juggle some tits? I mean...
Oh my god! I was not expecting that.
I know! Neither was I.
Right, so it says, got mugged at knife point in red light district. That is terrifying.
I would cry.
Because I've been there.
The thing is, I don't know how I would act. If I was drunk, I don't know if I would be like really ballsy and be like, just fuck off. Or like, that's really bad, but that sounds like something I would do. And I wouldn't take, I wouldn't take it seriously in a way, which is quite...
Oh my god.
Dreadful. Okay. But then also I think... I've never been in that situation before, so I can't imagine what I would be like if I was really drunk,
Honestly, I would probably cry.
Well, true, yeah. But do you remember that time when that guy was following us home from Farmhouse? Do you remember? And he kept asking us questions.
Yes, he asked us where McDonald's were.
Yeah, and we don't live near a McDonald's, by the way. And it was weird, like I was really drunk, and then as soon as the guy came over... and he started talking, I just snapped out of it and I was like not drunk anymore and I was suddenly like in like mum mode. Yeah. And I was ready to like beat a bitch up. Like it was just weird. Yeah. Like I was drunk. Like it wasn't like I was just a bit tipsy or like I was drunk, and then as soon as that happened I don't know. Something just clicked and I was like straight back to normal. So maybe that would happen if that happened to me. But Yeah. Bit terrifying, really.
Interesting.
I feel like
absolutely terrifying.
I feel like especially because it's in a different country
and in a place that you're not, that you're not familiar with.
Oh, 100%. Like even that near here would scare the shit out of me. But in a different country, people talking different languages and shit. Like I would absolutely shit myself. Right, let's do some shots. Also, we can share some of our drunk stories. So I'm sure we've got some that we can talk about.
Oh yeah, I was actually thinking that.
100%. And cheers.
Cheers. Went down nice and smooth. Oh, clearly not the same.
Ooh.
Just like to mention, neither of us have eaten.
Should we just do one more? Because, do you know what? We want our reactions to be drunk, so...
I want them to be funny.
Funny.
Clink. Oh. That second one was nice.
God, that was...
Like me and my work people. Me and my work people, that sounds so familiar.
Work people.
We're all saying how much we're like craving a night out.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, I was like, you know what I miss?
What?
Passoa and lemonade.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Because that is like a summer drink.
Oh my god, I was thinking about that the other day.
We never buy it.
I know, but this is the thing, it doesn't get me drunk.
Like, no, but I feel like
I love
summer,
the taste
like
of it.
Beer pong, shit.
Oh yeah, 100. Oh my god, Ali, when you can come back over and we can do beer pong in the summer, that is going to be banging.
I want to be doing that every single weekend.
No, 100%. Like, I don't...
I'm not lying.
The thing is, I don't even care about clubs at this point. Because do you know how mental them clubs are going to be when they open again? They're going to be a joke. Like, yes, I would like a night out again at some point.
And there's been conversations about having to have rapid tests and shit.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, it's just... I don't know how...
I have the effort for that. No.
But the thought of it being a summer day, you coming over to my house, we play beer pong in the garden... Chilling as fuck. Like, oh my god, that is just what I need a month. Have you still got your...
Order a Nando's.
Oh my god, yes. Or a Domino's, our classic Domino's that we always get.
You know what? Every single week, multiple times a week, Sophie would come round. Yeah. We'd get in the hot tub, make frozen cocktails and order Domino's pizza, and that was our summer last year.
I'm not being funny, that is literally what I dream of at night. Like, that is heaven. Do you remember how hot
like,
it was?
I don't care about going out. I just want to see you and go in the hot tub. It was 100%. So fucking hot.
Someone said, done a slut drop once in Unit 17 back in the day. That's from a boy, so I'm guessing that's why that's, you know, a fun memory, because I feel like boys don't do that.
No.
I love that. Do you know what? I love that for him. I love it when boys actually just fucking go for it and just have a laugh when they dance and shit. I'm like, absolutely.
No, same. If you're being boring as fuck, I don't want to talk to you.
No, I can't. If they're like not prepared to dance.
Do you know what I mean? Because then I feel conscious and I feel like I can't have a good time because you're just being weird.
Yeah, 100%. Do you know what? I love that for them. I went out to Unit 17 Freshers Week when I was 21. Think that's a bad enough confession. I mean...
You know what? That is 21 who would not catch me in Unit 17.
No. Honestly,
oh, fuck, I'm not 21. Shit.
No, I'm going to be ill in my... No. No.
You know what I think we should do? I think we should start a podcast, you know.
I would love to. Can
do
people let us know?
Shit. You know what? Yeah, if you would like us to, comment down below. I think maybe we should do like an Instagram poll and like gauge.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it would be such a fun...
But we could do this kind of shit once a week.
That would be like, so fun.
Because this is my favourite thing, getting drunk with you and talking shit. And I feel like on a podcast you can do that.
100%. It's so fun.
But if I'm at home, I tend to not... I kind of busy myself with other stuff.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
And so I'm not listening. Yeah. But if I'm on a walk and I'll listen to podcasts, like I'll actually listen to it and I'll actually laugh out loud and I'm like, fuck, I'm in the public.
Yeah, that is so true. I've done that actually several times.
What ones do you listen to?
So I used to...
Because I don't listen to that many.
No, Sophia and Cinzia. And I used to listen to True Geordie, but I've not listened to that in a long time. Also as well, do you know what I actually love? I don't actually know if he does this just as a podcast or if it's always videos. But when Alfie Days does the Secret Is Out videos, I really enjoy them.
I've watched a couple, but I don't follow. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you not? See, I don't.
No.
It's not like I watch it constantly.
I watched a few with like people that I was interested in, and then I just kind of forgot that he even did them.
Oh yeah, no.
Just said it.
Yeah, it's not like a constant thing. Like I don't know how regularly he does it, but the ones I have watched, I've really enjoyed. It's fun.
Controversial opinion, but
oh, here we go.
When I watch podcasts, I prefer it when there's not a guest, unless it's one that I'm interested in, like.
Yeah, 100%.
That I'm really interested in.
Yeah, if it's
but most of the time, I prefer it when it's just them.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's like not the awkwardness, but you know when you can tell they don't know each other well. You're not bouncing off of them as much. So I'm like, there's not as much vibe.
So yeah, I listen to the Fellas podcast like religiously.
I think I've only listened to like one of them.
And they're like, oh, like we know you guys like when there's a guest, and I'm like, no, I don't.
Well, that's the thing. It's almost like you can't. I mean, you can be yourself, but like if we had a guest on, I wouldn't act. I wouldn't act the same as I do now.
No, I wouldn't. Do you know what pressure. I mean?
Yeah, because you've got a guest, like, so you're like, shit. We need to,
get content.
Yeah, you need to get your shit together. Whereas now we don't care. Oh God, went out on the Thursday night and was still being sick every time I moved on the Sunday night.
I don't think that's correct. Some kind of food poisoning shit has gone on there. So
Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you were still being sick the third day after you'd been drunk.
That's not normal. You know what, I feel shit. So if it was me, I'd feel shit on the Friday and I'd feel a little bit shit on the Saturday. But I wouldn't be sick. I tend to be sick. I've never been sick the next day. Or
I haven't either actually. I've been sick
it's always the night when I get home.
Yeah. I'm going to share a story of mine. Fun and fresh.
Oh, is it one I've heard before?
Probably. So, me and my friend, I won't put her name in because, she might not want to be involved.
Other friends?
I know. Literally, honestly, it's embarrassing because I don't know how old we were. I want to say 15 latest at this point.
Oh, I didn't know you.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no. It was ages ago. We went to her boyfriend's house. So there was the four of us. It was me, my boyfriend, her and her boyfriend. We were all like a, little gang. But yeah, we all went to her boyfriend's house. We used to do it kind of regularly. We just have a laugh. We were all friends, And I'm not joking. So our parents didn't know. I don't think they knew what was going on at all. Like, I think we might have lied about where we were going. I think, yeah, we either lied about where we were going or lied about drinking. Either one of those.
Probably both.
And I'm not joking, I was pissed out of my face. I don't remember, I don't think I've ever been that drunk since in my whole life. Ever. I was running about, just fucking shit up. And his parents came home. And I was sitting down on the stairs, sliding down the stairs on my ass, like screaming shit. And I was like, what is wrong with me? Like, I'm actually not okay. Like, I have flashbacks of it now and I'm like, wow.
Oh, it's the worst when you get the flashback.
And then, so our parents didn't know we were drunk and they were livid. We weren't answering their phone calls and stuff. And then they got hold of us and my dad picked up her mum and they came to the house to come and get us. Because they knew where we were or they'd figured out or whatever. And yeah, and then they picked us up and we couldn't stop laughing and it was so funny to us. And then, so I got home, obviously she went home, we were both really drunk, I think I was worse. And I was asleep, and you know, as you do. And I was being sick on myself while I was asleep. I have no memory of this whatsoever. Thank the fucking Lord, my mum and dad's room is literally just through there, because I could have died. Like, I literally could have died. Like, it's not funny.
No, it's
like,
not.
No, honestly, death could have happened.
Ooh.
It was a funny, interesting night. It really was. It was. I also got on a quad bike when I was drunk and was riding around and, you know, living my best life.
That is terrifying.
Like, who do I think I was? I was literally 15. Like, am I joking?
Yeah.
But yes, me and the gal who I'm talking about, hopefully you should remember that because it was fucking hilarious.
You know what? Most of my drunk stories concern you as well.
Oh, perfect. Get me involved. Go on.
So,
wait, should we do a shot? Should we do a shot? Let's do a shot.
Yeah, you know, a shot for courage.
Absolutely.
Can you send the guys a shitty message for not answering?
They're actually arseholes, to be honest.
They're arseholes, to be honest. God, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
That.
No, Ali, that was really weird.
What is it?
Cheers. Okay, I got it all done in one. And do you know what? That is a surprise for me.
Okay, so this time you were there during the events. I think I was potentially 18, 19. 19 absolute fucking tops. Because we used to go out and then we decided to go and you and another girl came as a little foursome. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we were there and we met some other people there that I was not friends with. So they come and sit with us for some bizarre reason, don't ask me why. And then because me and Sophie were like one of the only ones that were 18.
Is this the car?
Yeah.
Oh,
and the
God.
aftermath of the car.
Yeah, sure.
So we went to big Tesco's to buy alcohol. And then the guy that was driving nearly killed us.
Several times as well.
Because he was going too fast in his car.
Way too fast.
Yeah, that was the most terrifying thing of my entire life. And we get back and we're shotting and we're doing sambuca.
In the car? You shotted sambuca in the back of the car.
Did I?
Yes, because I remember I was like, absolutely not, because I'll be sick in this car. And I was like, no way in hell. And you did a shot in the car of sambuca.
I said multiple inappropriate things to people. Loud, Larry. Yeah, typical me.
Right, sure. Yeah,
when
when you're drunk. Yeah, yeah.
And then I go home. I nearly die because I fall out of the car.
Brilliant.
Just thinking, oh, I don't feel very well. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna be sick, like, right now. I've never had that before, where you, like, need to go, like, that second.
Really?
Never have I had that urge.
Wow, that's
like, I think, oh, mental. I need to be sick, but I always make it. But that time,
yeah.
So So then I was sick all in the sink in my bathroom. Luckily my bathroom is actually next to my door, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And then sick fucking everywhere. And then by this time I wake everyone up in my household because typical. So I'm being sick. I fucking broke the toilet seat. It's fucking hanging around my head and my arm. Like it's just on me. And my sister comes down and my mum's like, are you okay? Like blah blah blah. And my sister's like, what the fuck? You need to clean this up, like shouting at me. And I was like, I'm drunk and sad and like I don't need you shouting at me right now. So I told her to fuck off multiple times. Because I thought, she was like, you need to clean this up. I thought, can I fuck? I can't barely see. Like, do you think I would be able to clear my own sick up? No.
Oh
it was the
God.
worst experience. That was the worst. I felt so disorientated. I didn't know where I was.
I feel like I must have low. Oh my God, we should talk about prom.
Oh, I just hurt my jaw by doing that.
Hang on, wait, let me do this and I'll read one out and then we'll talk about
then we'll talk about prom. Can I read this? Because it's fucking hilarious.
Go for it. Oh
It
God.
says, accidentally pissed in a guy's car. And then she passed it off as like sexual juice. Enjoy.
Well, the thing is, it all comes from the same place. Did you know, like, I don't know what percentage it is, but a percentage of a woman's cum is wee, so...
Really?
Yeah, because it all comes from the same place, so there is a percentage of wee in that.
Well, no, I feel that.
So fuck it, who cares? I mean, I would have done the exact same thing, to be honest.
Yeah, you're not going to admit that you pissed in his car, are you?
Right. One time, I went for my friend's mum's leaving drinks at Icks, accidentally overdid the pre-drink, so I turned up, threw up into a plastic cup in the smoking area in full sight of the bouncers, was put in a taxi and sent home after being there for 15 minutes.
Oh, no, that's embarrassing.
Do you know what? That is hilarious.
You know what, though? The amount of times people go ham on pre-drinks and then fuck it for the rest of the night is...
But I mean, the thing is why not? Like, pre-drinks is the best point to get drunk. Like, that's when I would overdo it.
I mean, not if you're going to an event, though.
No, true. But, I mean, to save money...
You're gone.
Yeah,
but yeah,
true.
saving money is what we like to see.
But it's the fact that it was to a friend's mum's leaving drinks. Like, it wasn't like you were just with your mates, like, having a fucking laugh. Like, you with your friend's mum's leaving drinks. Oh my God.
Wait, leaving drinks?
Yeah, so I don't know the situation. But she said, I went to my friend's mum's leaving drinks at Icks and accidentally... So there must have been loads of, like, older...
Yeah.
Ladies there. Oh God, I can imagine that being hilarious. It's a bit like the getting naked in front of your boyfriend's family. Like, it's such a funny position to be in, you know?
Mine's not looking likely, I'm not gonna lie. Well, yeah, you know, it could happen.
You know,
it could happen.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. We need another one for good luck.
Oh, holy fuck, that wasn't enjoyable. Oh.
I've spilled that all over my floor.
Ah, brilliant. Look, I've hardly got anything left. Can you see?
Wow. Right.
She's really gone for it.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Have you...
No, I was gonna be sick.
I watched you as well. Oh my God. I'm crying. I really wasn't ready for that. Oh my God. Okay,
well.
I'm gonna do a shot now.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Brilliante.
I can't. Do you feel a bit drunk or is it just me?
No, I definitely feel drunk. I've
Okay,
not
thank
fucking
you.
eaten anything. Like, this is normal for me, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Right. Someone said, went to Revs, lost all my mates, and some boy who went to the school we went to helped me find them, and then told everyone that he slept with me.
That is fucking foul.
I'm not being rude, but people that do that are fucking grim. It's just a joke though. Like, who do you think you are?
Yeah.
I'm a bit lost. Where the fuck have you got this confidence from, hun?
To fucking flat out lie that they've done something with, like...
Honey, maybe just be a nice person, then it will happen in actual real life, you fucking dick.
I need to know who this was, I really do.
Like, what is it with these fucking geezers? Shut up!
This lid is not on this chair properly, hang on. I fucking nearly died.
So we'd been to our works do at the place that we worked, and we were all drunk and, you know, having a great time.
Yeah.
And then picked us up.
Right.
Just a bunch of us up. And then a girl was throwing up in his car and she was like crying. It's not funny.
What?
She was being sick in his car and we got to the house and we had to get a bin bag because it was fucking livid and she completely missed the bin bag the next time she was sick and it was like all over the gear stick.
Oh, I think I have heard this story before.
And I was just sat in the back and it was the fucking... I felt so bad for her at the same time. It was the funniest thing.
Yeah, I think I remember this story.
It was so fucking funny. No.
So basically, what happened was, I got ready at my house. And Sophie got ready at her house. I went and picked Sophie up and we then got dropped and we had a few drinks at mine, I think.
Yeah, I'd also really hurt myself. I cut myself on something like a razor or I can't remember what, on my finger, and my finger was fucking pissing blood and I was like, brilliant.
Just to let you know that I fucking broke my jumpsuit and so there was a fucking hole in my arsehole.
That was honestly the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It was so irritating because it was literally at the start of the night and I thought, brilliant. Then we drove to another girl's house where we had prees. This is where me and Sophie
But we already had prees.
Yeah, we already had prees, like, getting ready anyway, as you do. You know, you have a drink when you get ready, do your makeup and shit. We then had a whole bottle of wine each.
Yeah.
And we were, like, determined to finish these bottles of wine before we left.
Absolutely.
It was, like, a challenge between the two of us. I don't know why.
No.
Who knows? And then there was, like, Prosecco and champagne and shit going round. Cause
yeah. Oh, my God, yeah,
prom.
so much. For photos and stuff.
We go to prom. I then find out... Right, so we fuck off with this other guy to prom. Don't know why. When everyone else gets in this other car. And we go. This is when I found out I ripped my fucking thing. So it's fine.
No, go for it. It's not a problem really, is it?
So this is when I found out a guy that I was kind of speaking to. Not really, but he was speaking to me. Was working my prom. I was like, right.
Like, we was waitering and at the bar and shit.
Yeah.
So, at this point, we were pissed out of our faces. Like, I'm not joking, we were drunk.
Could not see.
And it was so bad. I don't feel like anyone else was at this point apart from us, like, especially on our...
No, it was just us two.
We were really drunk, like, really drunk. And obviously you've got to try and stay composed, like you're around your teachers, your fucking other pupils. Like it's embarrassing, and it was so early on in the night. Like we got in and you had your meal straight away pretty much. We were like, fuck, we're already drunk.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, the guy came to serve us. We left, we got up and left and went to the toilet because we didn't want to get served by him because it's fucking embarrassing and awkward and we didn't know what to say to him.
Yeah.
And I
came back and they were like, he literally put stuff down right where you were sitting. I thought, thank fuck I wasn't there.
Oh, it would have been so funny. But yeah, and then we came back. I'm not joking. I was so drunk I felt like I couldn't eat. Like, I was hardly eating anything, like anything. I was just gone. I was like, I was still drinking wine, fucking still getting even more drunk than we were already.
Do you remember going to the bar and being like, I was like, can I get your cheapest bottle of rosé? And they were like, what? I was like, yeah.
And And it was just such a funny night. Honestly, it was one of the best nights. Like, I'm sorry, but getting drunk with your teachers is the funniest thing ever.
Hilarious.
Like, later on in the night when kind of everyone was drunk, we kind of felt normal because we were as drunk as they were at that point. Someone stole our wine. I got a fucking... Someone put their cigarette on my jumpsuit, on the leg, and now I have a massive hole in that leg of that jumpsuit. I remember
that happening. That was a lovely jumpsuit.
Oh, I was livid. I mean, to be fair, I hadn't bought it from. I'd had it forever. I don't really know why I wore it, but I went for it because I couldn't find anything else. Thank you. And yeah, so you had a hole in your ass, I had a hole in my leg, and it was all just enjoyable. It was hilarious.
Do you remember standing on the stage at Year 13 prom?
Yes! I think
and
I
singing.
did slut drops and stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I remember slut dropping on the Year 13 proms stage. So I'm going to tell a story. My now boyfriend, in the past, before we were together, he went on a lads' holiday. He's the year above me at school.
Ew.
And he went on a lads' holiday with all the boys that we're now friends with. And, oh my god, it was hilarious. So, he was like flirting with this girl, you know, having a good time, loving it, thinking he was going to get some. And then they went to leave.
Get some.
He was literally pissed out of his face, like passed out on the floor in Zante on holiday, and he shit himself. He did a shit on himself. This girl...
He did a shit on himself.
This girl saw him pass out and just fucked off. She didn't think to tell anyone or, just, you know, to check he was alright or any of that. Love that for her. And yeah, so he shit on himself, ended up in hospital, throwing up, shitting himself everywhere, and had to get his stomach pumped. He'd lost his money, all of this shit, and one of their fucking friends had to come and pay the medical bill.
An absolute angel.
Oh, we love him so much. I can't imagine it being anyone else that did it, you know? He was just...
Oh, because none of the other fuckers would. Let's be real.
They wouldn't. But he's an angel, and he came and saved the day. Came and...
Died.
He came and paid the bill, and... Yeah, he wasn't the same. And that was the first night as well, forgot to mention. The first night they were out in Zante, that happened. So I don't think he was the same for the rest.
Like how fucking shit
for the rest of the holiday, he was
if
like...
If it's the last night, fine, but...
But he didn't get the bang, so that's a shame for him.
And Luke has a...
Are you okay? I can't see you, but I can hear it. What seat are you on? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Clink, clink, clink. Okay. So this one says, a bad one for me is when they order food and the waiter is like, it's sold out, and then they start getting flustered trying to choose something really quickly.
Oh, do you know what? That is the fucking truest thing ever.
I hate that feeling when you're like, fuck.
Oh my god, I hate
if you're there and you've got a queue and you're like, oh, we don't do that, or what, like, we haven't got any. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? So I just go basic.
It must be so fucking awkward. I'm sorry.
No, but that's me. That is me.
No, but that's the thing, it's not the same when it's you. Like, it sounds bad, but if it was me and you, I wouldn't care. But if it was me and a guy I was on a date with and that happened, I'd be like, oh my god.
The thought of them getting run over, the embarrassment. Is that it? Like, can you have that?
Wow, I mean, it's not something I think about.
What the fuck? Men sitting in the bath.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
No,
they're not supposed to have a fucking bath. You're just supposed to fucking smell like shit. Like, fuck off. If you want to bath, have a bath.
I think that's cute. Man getting in a bath.
My ex-boyfriend competed in a charity boxing match but lost really badly. I couldn't look at him the same way. Emojis they can use put me off for life. You know, I I agree to that. Earliest talking stages, if you're not taking the piss and you're using them genuinely, that makes me feel a bit ill. Any of the monkey emojis, the devil emoji, I'm not having it. Yeah. Driving with 2 hands on the wheel, that's called safe. That is driving safely. That is fucking... When they dress up for Halloween, you know what? I want a guy that dresses up for Halloween.
Oh my god, I would love that. Like the matching outfits. Like imagine.
I think it's cute.
So cute.
I think it's adorable.
Jesus Lord. I might pass out.
Crazy. Me too.
Oh god, so much air.
Cheers, bitch.
Cheers.
Android users. I feel that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Do I want to be wasting my texts on you? No.
Absolutely not.
I'd just like to iMessage you.
Hey, last shot. I finished my
ready.
Finished my bottle.
Clink. Done. Are you done? Hope you've enjoyed this video.
Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that we're a mess and we're a joke, but I suppose it's fun to watch, isn't it? Really,
you know what? What else have you got to do? Just fucking watch the video.
Just fucking watch the video.
Just fucking watch it.
But yes, hope you enjoyed.
Well, I'm not.
We'll hopefully see you again soon. And yeah, we love you. Thanks for watching. Okay, we love you. Goodbye.
Love you. Bye.
Oh, let us know if you want us to do a podcast. Thanks.
Yes.
Love you. Bye.